जनरली हम क्या करते हैं, इसको 200 एंड 250 ग्राम्स के पैकेट्स रहते हैं, बट एज पर योर रिक्वायरमेंट हम उसको मॉडिफाई भी कर सकते हैं, तो इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। एंड अभी स्पेशली हम लोग रॉ मखाना में ज़्यादा डील करते हैं।
Okay, in that case, what is your production capacity and how much, what is the assurance you can give it to us? Because the consumption is our part and we are okay with any bulk order. And so, what is your production capacity?
And about the licenses, we already have FSCCI and APIDA license approved. And then if you like, we know we are dealing in USA, we'll of course need the FDA license. So we'll get that and we'll cross check. You can verify all the licenses that we get for the product. And if you require any more licenses or any more certifications, we can definitely get that.
So we have currently not targeted Dubai, UAE and the Australian market, because we are very well aware of the quality which we have, and we have directly approached Canada, and we know how Western countries like North America and the US and Canada and even Europe we are pitching. So we know how quality matters there, and pricing is not an issue there. So we know what's the demand. So that's why. Hello gentlemen.
Hi.
So we are from Vedic Superfoods, as you can see. So my name is Gurminder and this is Raja Kothari. So we are the founders of Vedic Superfoods, and we basically deal in the super snacks category of the food, and we basically specialize in the Makhana. So we are the premium Makhana exporters from India, and we generally offer various types and various grades of Makhana, and we have recently worked with various firms in Canada. So talking about the Makhana, so in the recent times we have seen that it has been recognized as a superfood of, in the super snacks, in the snacking category. So a lot of people across the globe have, recognized this product. And as you can see, we have prepared a short presentation for you. So these are basically directly sourced from the land of Bihar. So when we see, so 90% of the makhanas are being, harvested here. And there has been a really significant shift, as I mentioned, that consumers are increasingly mindful, because after Corona, there has been a certain shift in the mindset, because people are moving towards, healthy snacking and healthy foods option. So it's a very great snacking option we have. Moving on to the next slide. So we did some research and we find out that 79% of the global adult population are now looking for the consuming healthier snacks. And when we talk about their nutrition value, so per 100 grams of makhana, it basically has a lot of healthy fiber and a lot of protein. So in 100 grams of makhana, you can see that there's around 10 grams of protein. On the right hand side, you can see, and it's rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium.
It also provides a great deal of energy. In just 100 grams, you can see there's 350 grams of calories
and 0.1 gram fat. So it's a completely healthy product. So talking about the grades of makhana which we offer. So Raja, over to you.
Yes, so we deal in all sizes and varieties of makhana that are grown indigenously in India and specifically in Bihar. So Bihar has recently got a GI tag in 2022 that the makhana that we produce in Bihar has got a GI tag. So it has got especially in the Madhubani area. So we are sourcing directly from the farm of Madhubani area of Bihar. So these are the qualities that we offer. So it's just not the quality, it's just basically the size difference. The quality is good for all the three products that you can see. We have 4 plus Suta, 5 plus Suta and 6 plus Suta. The quality is same, it's just that the size is different. So you can order according to your size requirements, however you want to process it.
आप साइज है ना, किसके ऊपर पे कर लेते साइज बोले ना आपको, 4 प्लस होता, 5 प्लस होता, 6 प्लस होता, ये कैसे कर लेते वो साइज के?
उसके अलग अलग सीव आते हैं, जो चलनी रहती है, जो ग्रेडिंग होती है,
चलने की होती है।
हाँ, जो ग्रेडिंग होती है वो बेसिकली अलग अलग उसकी ग्रेड्स के साइजेस होते हैं, उन ग्रेड से फिल्टर होते हैं। और प्लस हमारे पास प्रीमियम रेंजेस भी हैं जो हैंड पिक किए जाते हैं। जो हमारे फार्मर्स हैं जो काफी टाइम से ये प्रोडक्ट में डील कर रहे हैं, वो हैंड पिक करते हैं वो साइजेस। जैसे उसमें हो जाता है कि एक सीव से आप समझ रहे हैं कि हो सकते हैं उसमें थोड़े से फटे हुए, थोड़े से फ्लैट, मखाने पास हो जाए, बट हैंड पिक में क्या होता है, द बेस्ट क्वालिटी इज पिक्ड अप, और वो फिर हम हैंड पिक में देते हैं, वो प्रीमियम रेंज में आता है. तो पैकेजिंग में भी वी कैन ऑफर ऑप्शंस. पैकेजिंग में दीज आर द टू मोस्ट सेलिंग ऑप्शंस जो आप देख रहे हैं. पीईटी पैकेजेस जो है, प्लास्टिक पैकिंग वो रहती है, एक पीईटी बॉटल्स रहती है. इसके अलावा देयर इज आल्सो पेपर, जो पेपर का पैकेजिंग होता है आजकल प्रीमियम रेंजेस में, वो भी वी कैन ऑफर.
तो जनरली हम क्या करते हैं, इसको 200 एंड 250 ग्राम्स के पैकेट्स रहते हैं, बट एज पर योर रिक्वायरमेंट हम उसको मॉडिफाई भी कर सकते हैं. तो इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. एंड अभी स्पेशली हम लोग रॉ मखाना में ज़्यादा डील करते हैं, एंड इन द नियर फ्यूचर डेफिनेटली वी आर लुकिंग इनटू दी रोस्टेड एंड द फ्लेवर्ड वंस. सो अगर कल को आपकी वो भी रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगी, वी आर देयर टू फिलफिल दैट. सो एनी क्वेश्चंस और हाउ कैन वी मूव फॉरवर्ड?
Yeah, good evening, gentlemen. Myself Manjunath and this is Kopesh. Okay,
good
so
to see you.
we are from Republic Enterprises Group Company from the USA. We have food processing units and we have the restaurant chains.
Great.
So we deal to a very premium quality restaurants we run in USA. And we basically, myself and himself both are the co-founders, we get into the only supply chain majorly because we feel, we believe in the product quality. And what we go through in your presentation, we feel yes, there is some quality, but that is not sufficient because you already told that you already dealt with Canada.
Yeah,
So with that, I believe that you will be knowing what is the requirement in the USA.
Yeah.
So, but I find the missing in that area. That is one, if you can furnish that.
Yeah,
And
so-
second,
Yes.
second is that regarding the USA, what the certification is required. Okay. With that, what kind of surety are going to give me that the quality is not going to be disturbed?
Yeah.
Because depend on you, my reputation is going to be standard, so I don't want to get disturbed about that.
Yeah.
We don't want to compromise on the quality. We'll be okay with the pricings till you provide us the better quality. Once you assure us, then further we can discuss on the requirements and the pricings and next. So,
Okay.
okay.
So, answering your first question about the quality of the product. So, we have started our business, this venture, like 6 months back. So, we have currently not targeted Dubai, UAE, and the Australian market because we are very well aware of the quality which we have, and we have directly approached Canada. And we know how Western countries like North America, in the US and Canada, and even in Europe, we are pitching. So, we know how quality matters there. And pricing is not an issue there, so we know what's the demand. So that's why we have approached these kind of countries, and you can be rest assured that the quality will be there. And if required, we can definitely share some samples with you, which will be paid, of course, because it's a cost handling things for us. So we'll go through that, and we can provide you that quality.
And about the licenses, we already have FSSAI and APIDA license approved. And then if you, like we know we are dealing in USA, we'll of course need the FDA license. So we'll get that and we'll cross check. You can verify all the licenses that we get for the product. And if you require any more licenses or any more certifications, we can definitely get that.
So what are the certifications you can give it to me right now?
So it depends because we know about GMP. So it's a mandate for Europe and Canada and sometimes in Australia. So we are very well aware of that, and my colleagues told you about the FDA. So definitely we have applied for that. And once your requirement comes, it's in the stage of just finalizing, and we can cater to your requirement. So that's not an issue about the certification. You just let us know what are the certifications which are very much important to you. We can definitely go for that.
Yeah, since this product is an emerging one, so
Yeah.
will you be enlightening us in what kind of the application might be more, because it's a new thing to the market. So what are the more applications so that we can explore more into the space?
So when we explored, we did our market research. So in Canada, US, so it's been highly, desired for the snacking purposes. So we have a lot of Indian people there. It's a large chunk of population there, and they are well aware of how healthy this product is. So apart from online, it's being sold in the supermarkets, hypermarkets. So you can go and check out there, and it's a high demand product now. it's gaining a lot of traction in these countries. And talking about Europe, so again, it's again having a lot of demand coming in from that. And we, as a whole, as a community of Makhana suppliers, we are again going into the different Western countries and we are supplying that. So be rest assured, in the next 2 to 4 years, there will be a high demand for Makhana.
Okay, in that case, what is your production capacity and how much, what is the assurance you can give it to us? Because the consumption is our part and we are okay with any bulk order. And so what is your production capacity?
So production capacity, we are directly working with the farmers. So they have huge farms and they are currently into the Makhana cultivation. So it's just that we just need to understand your requirements and we are confident enough that we are in a place where we can cater to all the requirements we have. We have a minimum order quantity, we can say 50 kg and it can go up to like whatever your requirement is. We have
We'll just need a time frame to deliver the order to you according to your requirement.
So in that case, we will give you the what are our requirements in which what is the packing quality and what is the sizes. Okay, based on that, we'll give us the pricing details. Further, we can
make sense. Thank you.